The roller coaster of an NFL season is moving right along, and it promises to be a month full of tricks, treats, and of course, touchdowns. And DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, is the number one place to bet touchdowns.
Running it in from the 1 or an 80-yard bomb. We don't care how they score touchdowns. We want to bet on them. DraftKings heard us and is delivering. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score a touchdown. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. It's hard not to look at player props for Jaden Daniels every week because he is balling out there. Here's a reason for new customers to do a touchdown dance of their own. Bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly.
Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook, the number one place to bet touchdowns. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Jenkins. That's code Jenkins for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Football season and basketball season are both coming up, and I might have to make my way to a Wizards game when the Warriors come to town in November to catch Steph live and in person. It's super easy in the Game Time app. You just search for your game, click the seats, and you're basically done. I love Game Time's super deal that you can see the seats before you buy and that they have the low price guarantee.
Y'all know we're busy with 2 kids, but when we get time to get out of the house, we love going to live events, no matter what kind. I still remember taking Somi to her first basketball game, and it's something I remember for the rest of my life. Game Time has a new feature called Game Time Picks that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events even easier. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets.
The curation of Game Time Picks makes it easier to save more on sports, concerts, comedy, theater, or anything you want to go see live. They've got all-in pricing. You can toggle that feature on and show the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Got seat views, so you can get a panoramic view from your seat in the app before you buy, and the lowest price guarantee, or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Game Time ticket coverage, your purchase is covered with the most flexible customer service policy in the ticketing industry. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code JANJ, that's JANDJ, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code JANDJ for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jenkins and Jones listeners joining us today, we have a very special guest. We have one of the most promising, most up-and-coming boxers in the world joining us today. This young man is ranked the number 3 lightweight in the world by the WBO, the WBC, and the IBF with a record of 11-0, 7 by way of knockout. He is a 2020 Olympic silver medalist. And above all else, he's the homie. We had the pleasure of kicking it with him a few weeks back via Top Rank Boxing and ESPN for a show that should have aired on ESPN by the time you hear this, in his hometown of Norfolk, Virginia, as he prepares for his next fight on Friday, November 8th against Gustavo Lemos at his hometown arena, the Norfolk Scope. That's going to be a very historic night in Norfolk for a couple reasons. One being that this is the first boxing event that will be held at the Norfolk Scope since the Norfolk legend Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker fought there in 1994, 30 years ago. RIP to Sweet Pea, a Norfolk legend who this up-and-coming Norfolk legend idolizes and is walking in the footsteps of. And the other reason this is going to be a historic night is the fact that he is going to have his 2 brothers, Kelvin and Keon, on that same card as well. Going to be a really big night for the city, a really big night for his family. We are joined by the incomparable, the soon-to-be 12-0, fuck it, I'm putting it out there, our homie, Norfolk, Virginia's own, Keyshawn, the businessman Davis. Keyshawn, what's going on, bro? Good to see you again, man.
Hey, yes, sir. Y'all too. And when y'all came out to Norfolk, how was that energy though? How was the energy? Y'all fuck with Norfolk?
Oh, I love Norfolk. You know, I'm in Richmond, right? So I'm hip to Norfolk. But you know, for John seeing it, John was taking it all in. But something I always told you.
How you think about Norfolk, John?
Yeah. I love Norfolk, bro. I was probably like an hour in, and we always try to get Tyler to move out to LA and shit like that. I'm from St. Louis, but I try to get him move out to LA with me, and I was like, I see why he's never leaving. I was like, don't ever leave, dog. It's a beautiful city, bro. It had great food, great people. And the city was like seeing like people outside waiting on a Thursday to see you speak. You got a lot of love, bro. The city was, is excited about it. So, G.
For sure. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that's something I always told John. I was like, bro, in VA, we really fuck with our own. We rock with our own. We support our own. And he got to see that firsthand because,
For sure.
we had moments where, you had Bruce Smith come out, a Norfolk legend. You had,
The mayor.
the mayor popped out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we, just right.
And we got some stars for the fight too. We get some stars coming out for the fight
Okay,
too. Just
okay.
believe that. Some Norfolk stars, some international stars. I'm trying to tell you, hey, people coming.
Hey, I'm locked in, dog. I'm locked in. I know you don't want to get the spoilers away, so we'll keep that on tuck. But yeah, man.
Sure.
How's things going as far as preparation, man? Like you ready? You locked in?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I keep posting on Instagram my little flexing
I
pictures.
peep. I peep.
I just feel like, bro, I ain't never been in this much shape in my life. Like, bro, I've been going crazy in training camp, man. Bomac stepped it up in training camp. Usually I say, it's the same regiment. Nah, not this camp. He done stepped it up. He stepped it up for us. Like, we doing extra stuff. You know what I'm saying, man? Preparation been off the charts for sure. Shouts out B&B.
What does it feel like to be fighting with your brothers? Tyler talked about that, but also you got like, you know what I'm saying, your homie Troy in there too, which is basically family. Y'all been knowing each other since, the Olympics, you know what I mean? So how does it feel to be fighting with your brother in your hometown? That's, that's big, that's real shit. That's big shit.
Yeah, me and honestly, DB3, me, Kelvin Keon, been knowing Troy since I was like 10 years old.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's really that's our brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he the fourth brother,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no different from me and Shakur. The only difference is I've been knowing Troy before I've been knowing Shakur. You know what I'm saying? So me, like Troy father call us like his sons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we love Troy for sure. And just all four of us fighting together, you know what I'm saying, including my brothers, me fighting with my brothers and stuff, man. It's something that we literally been talking about since like high school, bro. Since like 8th grade, middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally been talking about this, and now we about to live it out. Like that weekend, the press conference of us promoting that fight. Like, that whole weekend was just like, bro, like the city love us, bro. Like, the city is really coming out and supporting us. We like, man, we wonder how these pre-sale tickets gonna react, how they gonna react to it. And once they dropped the pre-sale tickets, man, it sold out within like 30 minutes. We had to drop more pre-sale tickets. Like, the city still is going crazy about this event, and we about to live it out. And this is about to be definitely a legendary night for us, for the city.
Dog, like when you had that meet and greet with the mayor and Bruce Smith at that at that town hall, there was a line wrapped around the block at 11 a.m. on a Thursday morning to see you. You know what I'm saying? Not to see you fight, just to pop out and see you talk. The promo to fight, bro. The love was real, dog.
Yeah, nah, it's for sure real, and I don't know why I just keep getting surprised about stuff like that. Probably because I'm just so humble for real. But it was like, dang, they really doing that. It's different when you see it. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be there. People gonna show up, but like, they did that and then some. It's like, oh dang, I almost maybe like, dang, we could have been did this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could have been had this homecoming, but nah, everything takes time. And greatness takes time, and I feel like we definitely having it right on time.
First fight at the crib, man. Like, how are you like managing the emotions? You feel me? Like, I know like you cool with Shakur, Bud, and whatnot, and they fought at the crib before. Have they given you advice on how to handle it? Because certain things come with that, being you're gonna be home with your people and all that, but you're gonna have to be focused. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. You cut out on me a little bit, but I heard you. But just managing, I mean, honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot. Not even gonna lie, it's a lot. Just being that it's my first main event. My first main event, you having to do extra stuff to promote your main event. And then on top of that, I'm coming back home. So it's like double, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just did a great job, honestly, with before I got to this main event, I knew where I was seeing myself going. I'm already connected with the big promoters in my city. You know what I'm saying? I already have a 10-year, my 10-year brother. He's like, he do my marketing for me. You know what I'm saying? I got my advisor, you know what I'm saying? So I got a great team around me to just do the things that I'm not able to do. Like, I'm raffling off fight gloves, and we selling shirts. We having a celebration afterwards. But in the meantime, between time, I'm sitting back, focused. You know what I'm saying? Training. letting my team handle all of that. You know what I'm saying? They just update me here and there, but I'm hands off with everything. And I did a great job with doing all the small things before this day came. You know what I'm saying? I know all the promoters in the city. I already sat down with the mayor. I've been sat down with the mayor talking business. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing all these guys that y'all seeing now. I've been knowing these guys. We've been taking pictures and having photo ops and stuff like that with these people that's important in the city. We've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why the city support me so much, because they know that I'm really for the city. I'm here. I'm active in the city.
You know, something I told John before he came out to Norfolk was, bro, I don't think you really understand how much of a legend Sweet Pea is to us in Virginia, right? And I think that when he came there, he witnessed that firsthand. Like, so many people, whenever they talk about you, whenever they talk about boxing, Sweet Pea just comes up unprompted, right? Like the mayor dropped his name, Bruce Smith dropped his name. Like, you know, everyone who talks about you and talks about how you're, you know, blazing a path as an up and coming Norfolk boxer, they talk about Sweet Pea. And you've had interactions with Sweet Pea. Like you mentioned, he used to come to the gym you used to work at. So, you know, John asked, you know, how does it feel, you know, putting on for the city? But, you know, I want to ask you a personal question in regards to someone who looked up to Sweet Pea, someone who looked up to everything Sweet Pea did for the city, and someone who's trying to walk in those footsteps. Like how much is you know, Sweet Pea's legacy, his you know, trying to honor his memory, how much is that like weighing on you for this fight?
The only thing that, you know, in terms of like honoring his name, I feel like I just need to, not need to, but I just feel like I have to always I have to mention him. I have to get his family involved. You know what I'm saying? I have to get his family involved so they can feel that love too that they once felt before when he was actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to keep them involved, because since that he's not here, I just feel like it's important to keep them involved so his name can stay in the city. So people don't forget about him, because it's easy for people to forget. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for people to just jump on the next wave and be like, oh, he the guy and he this, he that. So it's my job to I just feel like in boxing in the city, it's my job to keep his family involved, keep his name out there, keep pushing Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea. So the next generation that never even, like my son, you know what I'm saying? He don't know Sweet Pea. He Sweet Pea is going now. So when he grow up, if nobody's talking about him, he wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's my job for the next generation and generation after that, they get to know Sweet Pea. And that's just what I'm taking on right now. In terms of me fighting and doing this, that, third, I gotta be myself. That's the only person I can be. You know what I'm saying? To bring that attention, to keep the hope alive. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just want to keep his family involved and keep his name alive, honestly.
You just had a child 2 months ago, bringing up your son. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, that like before, fighting at the crib, how you been balancing that? Like training, you know what I'm saying? You know, where you're staying at now in Vegas, and having a shorty and whatnot. How's that been balancing out?
That was definitely another challenge for me. Just, you know, making sure everybody good at the crib. And my son is good, you know what I'm saying? Thank God we had a fantastic baby shower, so we ain't had to do a lot of buying, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's good. That's always good.
You know what I mean? But
You
shit, I
feel me?
don't know why we forgot to put the milk on the registry. So that's the only thing we had to buy, just hella milk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank God she do a lot of breastfeeding too. But that's definitely another challenge, man. But God don't make mistakes. God put people in certain positions for a specific reason.
Mm.
A card, get it, silver. And I just feel like I've been doing a great job balancing everything out. Honestly, like I'm in an Airbnb right now. I'm not at home. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get my sleep. I gotta stay locked in
For
with the things
sure.
that's
For
coming up.
sure.
So, I come here. You know, I come here when I can come here. I see him not every day, every other day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not actually staying here because you know he's doing a lot of not sleeping, and that's what I need. You know what I'm saying? So I got an Airbnb, staying focused. Me and my team in there, we just staying locked in and stuff like that.
Mm.
So.
So
Also,
you
I would like to give a shout out to Shakur too, because he helped me with that, man, and be really in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of the camp, because I didn't know how it was gonna play out. So he
Mm-hmm.
basically gave me a heads up on a lot of things, like, yo, kid, I know it, I know how you gonna feel. I know this, I know that. I remember I had my daughter, and I still had to get prepared for this. I still got to prepare for that. So Shakur definitely got me on track, like, all right, bet. Like he put me back on track, like mentioned, like, yo, key, tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, your son is okay. Just let his mother let his mother do everything. She got it. That's her job right now. Your job is training camp, staying focused. That's the only job you need to be focusing on. And you know, I took that with me, and I'm gonna keep that with me. You know what I'm saying, for a very long time. You know, so shouts out to Shakur, man. That's definitely my brother.
Shout out Shakur. You know, you mentioned it's going to be some other big names in the fight. Any other big names you lean on besides Shakur for guidance, like during this prep, or?
Man, DB3, man. My brothers, Kelvin and Keon. We keep each other locked in. We keep each other focused. We ain't have a father growing up, so we actually raised each other. We kept each other in line. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mother too, did a wonderful job of keeping us together so much. But DB3, man. If you want me to be real, DB3, man. That's how I really get the job done. When I was in the Olympics, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have fought how I fought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it shoot, when I signed with Top Rank, I brought them with me. You know what I'm saying? Like DB3, man. That's how I get the job done.
DB3 is Davis Brothers 3, for those who might not be familiar. Are they training with you out in Vegas?
Oh yeah, for sure. And Troy.
For sure.
For sure.
Let's talk about the fight a little bit. So I saw an interview with Lemos. We was talking about, you know, it could end quick. You know,
Lemos.
Talk your shit, but
the joke writes itself right there.
But
nah,
yeah,
it's
like
funny because his name is Limos, but everybody call him Lemos. But I like Lemos better.
Is Limo? Okay, cool. So we call him Lemos. Yeah. So how you feeling about the fight? I saw an interview with him when he was talking about, you know, people gonna have to be locked in because it could end quick, and he's admitting that you could potentially sit him down. He know you ain't no joke, but also he's a solid fighter. You chose to fight a dog. You know what I'm saying? At the crib, you know, I mean, it speaks to, you know, who you are, but like, how you feeling about the fight?
I'm feeling about the fight. I mean, I'm very excited about the fight, honestly. I feel like Lemos is going to bring the best out of me, especially off his last fight. You know, he had a tough decision loss that he felt like he won, and now he got another big opportunity, bigger than last time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm knowing he feel like this is redemption. This is time to get back, to get that win back. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna do nothing but bring the best out of me. Outside of that, it's gonna bring a great fight. It's gonna entertain the fans, and it's gonna entertain the people that's watching on ESPN, and it's gonna buy into my next fight to when I beat up Lemos. You know what I'm saying? The train still gonna keep going. Keyshawn sells, but not only that, Keyshawn is still entertaining. And that's all people want to see at the end of the day.
Of course, I know you're laser focused, locked in on this Lemos fight, but you also mentioned, you know, looking ahead here. So who are the names that's on that list of who you want to get in the ring with after this fight?
I just want to become a world champion after this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoever got the world titles, like, send me a contract. You know what I'm saying? I know, and I feel I should be a mandatory after this fight. You know what I'm saying? So whatever sanctioned body that I'm a mandatory for, that's who I'm gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about names right now. I need a world title under my name to solidify the businessman, and then, you know, we can go after the names that people think that's they that.
I mean, the homie Shakur got the belt. You'd lock in with the homie Shakur if needed.
Yeah, I'll fight Shakur.
Oh, you fight Shakur?
Man, fuck no. He asked me a question. He already know. Like, you know, I ain't fighting Shakur, bro.
Yeah, that's what
I just said, man, that's my brother. He done told me.
Yeah, that's why I asked. But Shakur got the belt though, so you know what I'm saying. I had to ask it, dog.
There's multiple belts out there. It ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? For
it ain't gotta be like that. That's funny.
It ain't got to be like that for sure. But yeah, man, like, is there anything you want the people to know about you? You know what I'm saying, that we haven't talked about? Like, you know, is there something you want to say to Lemos before we get out of here? Like, how you feeling? You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't got nothing to say to Lemos. We got a fight coming up. It's really nothing to say. We gonna fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let the hands do the talking. You feel me?
The fight is promoted. We done sold over 9,000 tickets. Like, like, other than that, we just gonna see how the views gonna do on ESPN. But other than that, man, I want y'all to know, like, for fight night, it's gonna be a family event. Like, my sisters are gonna start the show off. I'm not gonna say what they doing, but my 3 sisters are gonna start the show off. And then, you know, of course, my brother's gonna be on the car with me, and then I'm gonna have my grandmother, my mother involved into the fight as well. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm just gonna make that entire night around DB3. And what DB3 is, DB3 first is a family. I know the 3 brothers represent that, but we represent our entire family. And that night, our entire family is gonna be seen on ESPN. That's one thing I know for sure. You know what I'm saying? So everybody y'all gonna see on ESPN, that's part of DB3. You know what I mean? Outside of, you know, the undercards and co-main. Once the main event hit and you see all these people on camera, it's gonna be my family. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to my family that's coming out there to support. But also I want the people to know that if you haven't seen me fight, I'm a very, very entertaining fighter. Right?
Mhm.
Right?
Very active.
Facts.
Bombs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And
And
smart. You know what I
and
mean?
I'm not cocky, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that's out here really trying to be seen for real. I'm really laid back and chill, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? And but when I'm in that ring, I'm a whole different person in a good way. And I just bring so much action to the fight. I bring so much entertainment. The reason why I sold DB3 sold this much tickets. The reason why Presale selling out is because they believe that Keyshawn is going to bring an entertaining event. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know nothing about me, know that I'm very entertaining in this sport. And when you see me for the first time, you're gonna forever want to see me again, guaranteed.
What does it mean to you that the community is showing up? Y'all have given so much to the community, you know, starting a gym, you know, having drives and things like that. And the community is showing right back up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buying out the tickets, pulling up to events. Like, what does that
Yeah.
mean to you? Like you said, seeing that in reality.
I mean, hey, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause that was always our dream, bro. Like having the city behind us, like literally, bro. And people on the comments, like when a hater say something with no picture on their profile, you know what I'm saying? Somebody for a VA comment, hey, bro, you know the whole Virginia behind these boys, right? Like,
Right.
exactly. So play with us if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with us, few. See, that's that side of me. But
Yeah.
like, I love to see it, bro. Like, we done had plenty community days. You know what I'm saying? We done been in parades. It's big parades that go on in the city. We always into. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we done met with the mayor. I sit down with all the club promoters so we can promote our name throughout, or just so we can just show support with the club promoters because they got the local celebrity in they spot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm showing them love. They showing me love. We got downtown Waterside. It's the biggest venue in Norfolk, downtown Waterside district. Y'all was in there. The biggest venue.
Yeah.
We talked to the GM. We got the whole joint rented out. Like, bro, the city just love us because first of all, we give back and we're still in our city. We're still active in our city. We're not them people that made it or making it and we left. Like, nah, we still out there and we don't tote no guns in our hip. Ain't nobody gonna touch us. Like, it's to the point where if somebody do something to us, the whole Norfolk is coming after that person. Like, why would you F this up? You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus we come from a hood called Broad Park that we never been into no beef. Like, everybody around us, our friends, our associates, our brothers had things going on that, we never got into. So it's no reason why people would even want to do something to us in the first place. You know what I'm saying? People know us from running down the street and be like, damn, what y'all running for? Man, we boxers, man. Oh, for real? Yeah, we got belts, this, that, like, people know us from that. You know what I'm saying? And now they seen that process, and now we bringing it back to the scope. People love it, bro. People love it, bro. They know us from middle school, elementary school, high school. They know us from boxing, and now we on this level. They love it, man. They love it, man. Shouts out to Norfolk. Shouts out Virginia, man. This is gonna be a major event, like a hell of an event. And watch, when y'all see it, not y'all, but the viewers are gonna see that. When y'all see this event, y'all gonna be like, damn, I gotta go to the next one. Why did I miss that? So I'll give y'all hands up. Viewers, y'all should be there. But I understand if you can't make it. Okay, I understand. Watch. If you can come to the next one, come to the next one and get your tickets early because pre-sale is gonna be crazy again.
What a promo cut. That was
Right.
Yeah. But that Virginia love is real for sure, man. The whole state's behind you. We're behind you on a personal level. Like we mentioned, we got a chance to kick it with you. So we rocking with you for real, man. Very much looking forward to this fight, man, and all the things that are ahead for you in your career for sure.
For sure. Thank y'all, man.